way you want to and rationalize it because you have that kind of mind, perhaps. But listen, come on.
Set your affections
Set your affection
on things above,
on things above,
not on things on
not
earth.
on things on earth.
For ye are dead,
You're dead.
and your life is hid with Christ.
Wait a minute, all of the life, this is what consecration is all about. This is where the average professed Christian stops because they don't know this about this. Read that again, please, that verse. Let's ponder it. Come on.
If ye then be risen with Christ,
Now, if indeed you are risen with Christ,
seek those things which are above,
those things which are above.
where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God.
Christ sitteth on the right hand of God.
Set your affection on things above,
There's a shift of affection here. Set your affection on things above.
not on things on the earth.
Listen, dear one. That might sound silly. We don't want to oversimplify it. Listen. Don't you know there's a worldly spirit? When I say worldly, that means an ambitious spirit. To get over in the world. That is the primary objective of the average individual. And they magnify that. But there's a necessary transformation here that must take place for you to make heaven. And let's get it. Come on with it.
For ye are dead,
You're dead.
and your life is hid with Christ in God.
You are dead. Now listen, when Christ come back, he's going to be looking for his life. That's right. When you're going to be looking for his life. Not a segment, but you're going to be looking for his life. Not yours, not part his and part yours. His life. All that you read about. That's what we're looking for. His holiness. His conduct. His conversation. I'm giving it to you clear this morning. So you better get it. Praise our God. Read on.
When Christ, who is our life,
Christ, who is our life,
shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
Oh, now, if your life is hidden in him and his life is in you, then you will appear with him in glory. Nothing short of that. Nothing short of that. Then you will appear with everybody looking, somebody come back with you and all that kind of thing. No, it's not a sin in your life. No, not if your life is not like Christ. That's your standard. Christ is your standard. Not some church, not some doctrine, not some dogma, but Christ himself is your standard. His life is your life. That's all the life you should have. Not part yours and part his. Come on with it. And he goes on to describe or define what is yours and what is his. Come on with it.
Mortify therefore your members.
Here we are. Now, this is not Christ's life. Mortify. Mortician. Die. Take it to the mortuary. Come on.
Which are upon the earth.
Which are upon the earth.
Fornication.
Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Now follow the trend here. Now put it to death. All right. Why did I put it on the shelf? Because you'll go back and get it. You better get this one. That's why so many people professing salvation still have those worldly involvements and situations. 25 or 30 years later, never miss a step, singing in the choir, whatever they were doing. They never put it to death. They got convicted a time or two and said, I'm going to stop, Lord forgive me, but that's not putting it to death. There's a deeper work here I'm going to tell you. That's not putting it to death.
You're preaching, amen.
See, well, listen. Just as Christ was crucified on the cross, ignominious step, it's the same thing. It's rugged. Oh, yes, it is. That's why most people don't do it, because it's too excruciating to get on the cross. That's when we get all this cross and we need building and all around your neck, all that kind of mess. Wait with that. You don't even know what it's all about. That's a false representation, because you don't even know what it's all about. What did it say, son?
Uncleanness.
Wait, hold it back up a little bit.
Mortify therefore your members, which are upon the earth.
Yes.
Fornication.
Go on.
Uncleanness.
Wait a minute. Now, we were not going to let this one, we could. May I critique it? Listen. Oh, now here are 2 words who are strikingly similar. But listen. Read that again.
Mortify therefore your members,
Yeah.
which are upon the earth.
All right.
Fornication.
All right.
Uncleanness.
Wait a minute. What is the trend here? What is the trend here? Now, fornication. What is uncleanness? there's a striking similarity. I'm not going to that today because this is Easter. We'll maybe do that maybe in perhaps in another class setting, and more exclusive setting. Okay, read.
Inordinate affection.
Inordinate affection.
Evil.
Improper affection. Go on. Concupiscence.
Concupiscence.
Go on.
And covetousness.
And covetousness.
Which is idolatry.
Wow. Well, here we go. We'll probably stop on this. Those aforementioned items, fornication, evil speaking, all that kind of thing, this mortify that. Okay, this excuse me. Which is idolatry. An idol is the thing that demands your chief affection. Your in other words, that you reverence it. Do you know when you involve yourself, you are committing idolatry? See, you oversimplify, you think you're just doing something like say, forgive me, but you are an idolater. When you do those things, you are just an idol. If you would build a statue here and bow down to it, Baal, or whomever. That's idolatry. You're bowing to it. You're submitting to it. You're giving it your chief affection. You love it. You're praising it. You're magnifying it. I know that's it, but it is. It is. The Bible says idolatry. Now, you notice you don't find a lot mentioned about statues with that kind of worship in the New Testament. But it's more relevant than even was then. I mean, that's for the predominance. Listen, that's the predominant sin of every age. That's the predominant sin of every age. But people are bowing to it and think nothing about it. You know, listen, well, I'm proving to you. Sexual promiscuity and illicit involvement is the predominant sin of this and has been of every age. Why? You're worshiping it. I mean, what? I mean, you're nothing if you don't participate. You're not even regarded. Not really at the extent and the depth of it. They're idolizing it. Young girls walking around, amen, in 6 or 7 months, amen, tightening their dress so you see them, and because that's a status symbol. Wow. Where's your husband? I have none. Where's your family? You mean mother of 3 children?
Oh my God, my God.
Oh yes, you're nothing. You don't have maybe a 2-passenger buggy. Come on. They're idolizing it. They're worshiping it. I mean, you're not cool if you don't do it.
Oh God, oh God.
But you're not going to be cool if you do it. You're going to be real warm. In fact, you're going to be hot. Exceedingly. Idolatry. People are steeped in idolatry and what? They're worshiping something other than God. Oh, my specialist. Oh, what he done for me. I never shall forget what he done for me. You took it out here, right here. I'm going to keep it other token. Which is idolatry. So let me tell you something. This resurrected life. If it speaks about the resurrected life, it is an entirely different life. You know, I was kind of stunned once talking to an individual back in Detroit years ago before I relocated. And there was a young lady who was a very emblem of modesty. He not even went to the theater, no boyfriend, no ornamental, all this kind of stuff. And he says, she's wonderful, but brother, when a mother, she go off her, she can still get married. Wow. Only one thing she lacked. The rich man, only one thing he lacked. And he walked away grieved when Christ told him he got to do it. Walked away grieved. And I never heard about it again. I don't know if when he came back and tried.